It's going to be odd. More than a dozen LIV golfers in field for DP World Tour's BMW PGA Championship. While the FedEx Cup season comes to a close this week, the DP World Tour's race to Dubai is still going strong and coming up on one of its biggest events of the season, the BMW PGA Championship. The entry list for the BMW PGA, not to be confused with last week's BMW Championship on the PGA Tour, is out and the DP World Tour's flagship event will be well represented with LIV Golf stars. How is this possible? While players who joined the LIV Golf Series were suspended from the PGA Tour, the DP World Tour did not levy the same level of punishment. Members of the DP World Tour were barred from only the 3 events co-sanctioned by the 2 tours. 4 golfers, including Ian Poulter, were eventually granted spots in the Genesis Scottish Open as the case was working its way through the British appeals process. Most players have made limited appearances on the DP World Tour, but 18 LIV golfers will be in the field in 2 weeks at Wentworth. It's going to be odd seeing certain people, obviously, at Wentworth, Matt Fitzpatrick said after his opening round at the PGA Tour's Tour Championship Thursday. It's going to be odd seeing certain people, obviously, at Wentworth. LIV golfer statuses are still up in the air for next year's Ryder Cup, which, unlike the President's Cup, is not run by the PGA Tour, but instead the PGA of America and DP World Tour. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with the Ryder Cup, Fitzpatrick said. Obviously they're not quite in as strong a position as the PGA Tour are in terms of regulations or whatever it is. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out. For now, this will probably be the biggest convergence of regular tour players and LIV golfers since the Open Championship last month. Several non-World Tour members, Taylor Gooch, Kevin Na, Jason Kokrak, and Abraham Ancer, are in the field as anyone in the top 60 of the official World Golf Ranking is eligible to play. The event comes the week after the LIV Golf Invitational Boston September 2nd to 4th. For anyone competing in both, it will mean back-to-back starts with a transatlantic trip in between. The full list of LIV golfers in the field is below. Abraham Ancer, Richard Bland, Laurie Cantor, Sergio Garcia, Taylor Gooch, Brendan Grace, Justin Harding, Sam Horsfield, Martin Keimer, Jason Kokrak, Pablo Larrazábal, Graham McDowell, Sean Norris, Adrian Otagi, Patrick Reed, Lee Westwood,